According to Nigel Tufnell from Spinal Tap, D minor is the saddest of all keys. Well, I'm going to show you three sad scales then. I'm going to show you a basic D minor scale, I'm going to show you a more intermediate D minor scale, and then I'm going to show you a more advanced D minor scale. And let's just get right to it. I'll show you the first D minor scale. It's going to be starting on the open D string, fourth string open, and then second finger on the second fret. So we're in first position here. And then third finger on the third fret, open G string, second finger on the second fret, third finger on the third fret for the B flat, and the C, and the D. So the notes in the D minor scale, I forgot to say this, are D, E, F, G, A, B flat, C, and D. All right, so descending, third fret on the second string, first fret on the second string, then third fret, second fret, open, third fret, second fret, open. Now the intermediate scale is, I'm going to go ahead and play it up at the 10th fret. We're going to be in 10th position except for one note. We're going to have to move our hand down to the 9th fret. So let's go ahead and do this one. Again, same notes, D, E, F, G, A, B flat, C, and D. You can, if you want, you could visualize this D minor chord right there when you play this scale. And we have 10th fret, 12th fret, 13th fret, 10, 12, 13, 10, 12. So that's the first octave. Same thing we did out here. All right, from there, from the 12th fret on the fourth string, we're going to move our hand down a fret and play the 9th fret with our first finger, the 10th fret with our second finger, the 12th fret with our pinky, and then we're going to shift back up to the 10th fret. And then the 11th fret, second finger, pinky on the 13th fret, and then the last note is D, the 10th fret of the first string. Now, just so you know, there's a E and an F here, so if you want to keep going, that second, that beautiful E is right there. And then the F, which is the third of the chord, of the D minor chord. And there's different ways to make that position shift. You could even slide down to make that shift. But so descending will be 10, 13, 11, 10 on the second string there. Third string would be 12, 10, 9. And then we're going to shift back to 10th position. And we're going to do the third finger on the 12th fret of the D string, which is a D note. Then the C note with the first finger at the 10th fret. Then 13, 12, 10, 13, 12, 10. All right, now the next scale I'm going to show you is the advanced scale, or the advanced version of the D minor scale. And just so you know, that previous scale, the intermediate one, this one is also is completely movable. So if you just move this, whatever note this is, that's what kind of minor scale it is. So if I play this at, say, the 6th fret, that's B flat, this is B flat minor. Or if I play it at the 8th fret, it'd be C minor. That's the great thing about not using open strings. Anything you do with any chord or any scale that doesn't use open strings is completely movable on the guitar, and it just moves across the fretboard symmetrically and can create 12 different chords or scales. Okay, last one is a 3-per scale, and I call it a 3-per because you're going to play 3 notes per string, and it's going to be almost identical to the previous scale. And this one might be a little bit harder. It might be in some ways easier because your shift is going to be up, but you're going up as the pitch goes up. So check this out. 10th fret, first finger on the bottom string, then 12th fret with the third finger, then 13th fret with the pinky. Same thing on the next string, 10, 12, 13. And then we're going to do a bit of a spread here, 10, 12 I'm going to get with my second finger. I'm going to reach the 14th with my pinky, and then I'm going to do 10, 12, 14 again. And then I'm going to go up a fret to 11, and I'm going to do that same spread. It's going to be 11, 13, and 15, and then I'm going to, now technically we're at a D. This is 2 octaves here. Those are both Ds, but I want to finish it off with a E, F, G here. So 12, 13, and 14. So I've got 2 shifts. There and here. So I'm kind of going from 10th position to 11th position to 12th position. And then backwards I'm going to be 15, 13, 12, and then 15, 13, 11, 14, 12, 10, 14, 12, 10, 13, 12, 10, 13, 12, 10. Those are the fret numbers. Now, also at the end of this video, I'll put grids up so you can see them visually if that really helps you to see them that way. I'm putting a tab down here so you can see the tab. But sometimes that grid, it really makes it much easier for you to visualize it and see it on the fretboard, okay? And then I'll also put some musical examples of how you might play through it using those scales. All right, thank you so much for watching. Hit subscribe, maybe hit the bell so you can get notifications, and I'll see you soon. God bless you, bye-bye.